I have random thoughts in my head, and sometimes I let them come out of my mouth. Hey guys, it's Dee Marie. Welcome back to Random Thoughts. We have with us Ashley.
And I'm Ashley. This is Dee Marie.
So today we wanted to talk to you guys about this so wonderful topic of the wage of We wanted to talk to you about the raise in minimum wage. And how do you feel about it? Ashley, how do you feel about it?
I feel like extremely jealous of Seattle that their minimum wage is going up to like what, $13, $15 an hour. That's ridiculous. Like why aren't we all moving to Seattle?
I agree.
But at the same time, I have to also think that if they are raising the minimum wage that high, that the cost of living will also go up high.
Agreed.
So that'll end up just balancing out anyway. So I don't really know what to say about that.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think that the raise in the minimum wage is actually going to hurt the economy, because even if they raise minimum wage, right, so let's say North Carolina decides, where we are, to raise minimum wage to $15 an hour. That means all of our salaries need to go up, because mine isn't even that yet, you know? And then they're going to now, all companies are now going to raise the price on their items because they have to pay their customers. So now everything is getting raised. The cost of living, the cost of buying, the cost of everything is going to get raised. So it's not really going to make a difference.
It's like this. If you're getting paid $2 an hour, a Big Mac will cost $4. If you're getting paid $4 an hour, a Big Mac's going to cost $8.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter.
Like, we have to balance out our profits. Like, I think it's stupid personally, because I just feel like we're just going to inflate everything. Inflation is going to go up, and, you know, the dollar's going to be worth
But let me tell you why it sucks. Because if you don't have a job, then a minimum wage doesn't mean anything. Yet the economy is still raising their prices to accommodate for the people that do have jobs.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden that $8 Big Mac for the person making $4, yeah, it may not be such a change, but that $8 Big Mac to someone who doesn't have a job, it's pretty much detrimental.
Yeah. Agreed. I agree.
So that's why it's dangerous to have the minimum wage raised.
Yeah. I don't have anything else to say about it. But guys, tell us, what do you feel about raising the minimum wage? How is it going to change? What do you think it's going to cause to change? So we're going to end this out with the random question of the day, which is...
That's you, us all.
Oh, it's me? I didn't know I had a random question of the day.
Well, now it's even more random than random.
I know. Okay, here's my random question of the day. Do you prefer smoothies or juices, like juicing a juicer fruit or going with a smoothie type fruit?
I like smoothies. Let me tell you why. Because with juice, because of the temperature and consistency of it, it doesn't last as long to me. Like if I take the time to juice a juice, like it takes way longer for me to make it than it takes for me to drink it, and it's gone in like a couple gulps. But with a smoothie, because it's cold, like the preparation time that it took to make it is shorter than the amount of time that it takes for me to consume it. Because like with a smoothie, because it's so cold, I don't want to get brain freeze. I like sip on it, set it down, sip on it, set it down. And so I feel like it makes more sense to have your work last longer.
Yeah, I agree with you. I'm a smoothie person. Anyone who watched my juice fast diet, you saw that I was alternating smoothies and juice, and I was loving the smoothies like crazy. I just love that consistency. I like the thickness. I like to just suck it, you know, and it being nice and cold. I just really am not into juice, period. So to get me to drink juice is hard enough, and for it to be juice is just, no, I don't like it.
Yeah. Now I do feel though that juicing is more beneficial, like as far as the antioxidants and stuff like that, because I don't know, I've never personally had, I guess whatever juice you would use in a juice, you could just use that juice in a smoothie. But all the smoothies that I've had, like bought from like stores or something, it's just like orange juice or apple juice, and so
see.
it's not as beneficial.
See,
But-
I'm a smoothie at home maker.
Yeah.
So I have my favorite smoothie is what's it called, the mean grape or mean purple, whatever it's called. It's purple and people love it. It's got bananas, blueberries, raspberries, and strawberries, and almond milk. And I make that from home from
and
scratch.
then what do you use to make it a smoothie?
I use my blender or my NutriBullet.
But like, what do you put in it to give the smoothie consistency versus the juicy consistency?
I use frozen fruit. I don't add ice. Some people add ice to make it smoothie.
She's doing it the right way.
Yeah.
When she asked me the question, I was thinking of like a Jack LaLanne juicer, like you see on the infomercial at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, I mean that kind of
juicer. Where you
juicer.
put the whole fruit in, and it shreds everything, even like the seeds and the core and all of that.
Yeah.
And then there's just like a little bit of pulp left, but everything else you're drinking. So that's what my vision of juice was. And then my vision of a smoothie was like McDonald's smoothie. Or like Jamba Juice smoothie, or like tropical smoothie, but I wasn't thinking like the kind of smoothie that she's having, which definitely sounds healthier and better.
Yeah,
but still my answer is smoothie.
Okay. Yeah, no, I use I do the whole fruits, the whole everything, and I use I found that because like most of the recipes I find, everyone says, oh, add ice and it'll make it that smoothie consistency. But I'm like, why do I want to add water to my juice?
It's gonna water down.
Exactly. So I just started using frozen everything. Like I buy like a thing of bananas, I chop them up and stick them in the freezer.
That's smart.
And then I buy frozen bags of frozen fruit and just scoop it out. A cup load of this, 4 pieces of banana, and then another cup load of almond milk. There we go. I've got my breakfast. So
I want a smoothie now.
I love smoothies. They're so yummy. Alright guys, let us know, do you like smoothies or juices? And what do you think about this whole raising the minimum wage? We'll check you guys later. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Bye! Hey, don't just watch random thoughts, be a guest. Email me at thedmarie82@gmail.com and tell me what you want to talk about. So, I was listening to a news report